Hello, welcome to our YouTube channel, CB and Ham Radio Depot. Today we have a very nice go box for you guys that like POTA, field day stuff. This is a nice setup. Using a Icom 718 for a radio. Has tuner with some nice modifications, and we'll get into that in just a minute. We got the battery charger, a new 12 amp hour battery, and for when you're lucky enough to be, say, in a park or somewhere where there is electricity, we have a mini power supply. The 4230 MFJ works real nice. So we have done a video on Icom 718, and for all you out there that are wondering about a 718, it is on our YouTube channel, and you can check it out. I might add that this particular 718 does have the optional carrying handle. It does have the HM36 hand mic, and also it has a handset, which I never thought too much about these in the past, but when you get outside and wind is blowing and whatnot, you can actually hear better, and it does decrease the wind going into your audio when you're talking on the radio. So these are pretty handy. Anyway, like I say, we had a new battery, we got the charger, and we got the power supply. All of these connections are done on molex, and makes it pretty nice to quick change and do this. And by the way, this is a Seahorse carrying case, which there's not a great lot of difference between a Pelican and a Seahorse. It does have the access point in the front. There's a cord inside that's hooked to this that is set to hook to the charger, and you just plug the charger in right there and get ready to charge your battery. It works pretty nice. But anyway, getting to the tuner here. As you can see, it's a MFJ 904 travel tuner. And there was a very nice lady in Texas that's a ham operator, and she did these modifications. She's pretty active, I believe, on the bands. And over the past while, she has done a lot of POTA and different things. So she built a pretty nice setup here. One thing I do want to show you is on the top of it, she put a voltage meter, which is really a genius idea due to the fact that you never know how good your battery is. Unless you have 3 or 4 batteries laying around you, you can just keep switching them out. It's a good deal. She also added, let me turn this around a little bit here if I can. Here on the back, kind of hard to get around there to it, to where we can see it. She did do the power switch on the right over there. She also used a molex here to hook to the antenna tuner molex on the back of the radio. So what that essentially does is when you're needing to tune your antenna for a specific band, you can reach back here, flip that switch, and it will actually throw a 10-watt carrier. So, and as you see, the radio recognizes there's a tuner there. Really, really good idea that she did here. The tuner works very well. I tried it out and it works really nice. So if you're out in the wild and make short order of tuning antennas, which is a very, very nice deal. Anyway, like I say, everything is set up on molex. It's got one power cable going to the radio, and all of the accessories are attached to that, which makes it really, really nice. So they're just basically one plug that you have to deal with to hook things up. So anyway, that's kind of it with this. This is a very, very nice Go box for ham radio. That's all I got to say. And my wife Lynn, KF0SUL, she's kind of been wanting us to take it out and use it, but we just haven't got there yet. So anyway, thanks for watching our video, and come see us at CB and Ham Radio Depot and look at all of our nice goodies that we got on there. Thanks for watching.